Let us see how to do path animation in Autodesk Maya. To make 3D modeling, you change our workspace to modeling standard. You can take that one. And from the poly modeling tab, you can take one object by using move, rotate, and scale tool. You can complete your 3D modeling. Okay, and better to add texture as well. I place it here. Now our object is ready. The next step is to create a curve or a path. Okay. To create a curve, you need to go to curves or surfaces. This tab. Okay. The first few uh, tools we can create. With these tools, we can create different types of path. Okay, let us take the third one. This is EP curve tool. Okay, when you use this one, we can create our path through control vertices. See, when I click on here, you can see that the first vertex is created here. And when you create the next vertices, it creates a path through that vertices. You can see like that. Yeah. Okay, you can connect, you can continue the path by creating different vertices. Now we created a path and one object. You can see that this one is our object and this is the path. So both of this will consider as different objects in Autodesk Maya. As we edit our 3D object here, the same way you can use this move, rotate and scale tool for our path as well. Select the path, you can use move tool to change its position. Rotate, you can use WER, the shortcuts for move, rotate and scale tool. Okay, you can use the rotate, you can rotate this one and scale as well. Okay, now we created the object and the path. The next step is to attach this object to this path. Okay, now our 3D modeling is over. The next step is to animate. That means attaching this object to this path. That is animation here. To make an animation, change the workspace to animation. Okay, now we are in the animation workspace. From here, you can see that now our timeline is available here. So before starting to animate this one, you can decide for how many frames you are going to make this animation. When you apply 200 here, so this path animation will be created for 200 frames. Okay, the same way here we have an option to change frames per second. If you want to change FPS here, you can do that. And before creating the animation, you need to set all these things. Okay, and now we selected this object. Use the selection key or select key. Select this object and this path together. See, in Autodesk Maya, if you want to select multiple object, first select the first object and hold the shift key in your keyboard and select the next one. See, now you can see that both of these are selected together, is it? Then you can go to constraint. Actually, you need to go to constraint. Go to constraint, motion path, constraint motion path, attach to motion path. You can see this attached to motion path. Select this one. Here you can see that the follow option. When you tick this follow option, you can specify the front axis and up axis of our object. Okay, so if you want to attach the height of the cylinder to the front side as the front side while attaching to this path, you supposed to take Y as its front axis. Okay, and you can select either X or Z as up axis. Okay, then you can apply this. Once you apply here, you can see that one animation curve is created here within the graph editor. This is graph editor. Okay, so this means if the graph is created means the animation is already created. Close this window and you can see that our object is attached to this path towards XY axis. Okay, and when you play this one, this animation, you can see that it is moving along that predefined path. Okay, so this is path animation. When you play this one, you can see like this. And if you want to change the speed of animation, there are two methods. One method is to change the FPS. From here, you can change FPS. Otherwise, we have the last option here. After auto key option, there is one option, animation preferences. Select this one, and from here, see here also we have the option frame rate. We can change FPS from here as well, and this playback speed. See, if you want to reduce the speed of our animation, reduce or increase the speed, you can opt this one. To reduce, I opt 24 by zero point 0.5. That means it reduces the speed. Select and save. If you want to increase the speed, you can select by 1 or by 2. Okay, and when you play this one, it moves slowly. That means we reduced the animation speed through animation preferences. Okay,